Starting the recording. There we go. So let's see. Yeah, new machine. Selecting minimum installation. Done. Checking the mirror location. Doing this for the second machine as well. Okay, that's done. Server's name is going to be server. There we go. Installation started for that one. Doing it for this one. Continue without updating. Done. Minimal install. Testing this. And done. Server name is going to be database. There we go. Third one. That's it. Ah, so those are the setting up steps. This is machine 3 at the bottom left, top left machine 1 and machine 2 in the center. Waiting for it to give us the prompt to reboot. Now we just wait a little bit. Cancel the update I need. Don't need those. Hmm. Canceling update takes a bit, so I guess let's see. Like, if I didn't cancel the update, it would have taken 2 minutes anyway. So I guess what's the point of canceling it in the first place? So server is ready. Close that and start setting it up. And the first thing that I need to set up is first I need to check Python version. There we go. Sudo apt update. Sudo apt install Python 3 with Python 3 vmv and then network manager links nano nv switch um, and wait, why did I add commas there? I don't need commas. So I'm at utils ping dash rebooting this now, rebooting this now. That one's logged in. That one's logged in as well. So for the database one, we'll also check good sudo apt update sudo apt install Python 3. Okay, okay, we do not need Python 3. We just need network manager. We do not even need links for the first one actually. Open we switch nano inet utils ping dash y. So inet utils and stuff. That's good. Okay, that's good. And for the last one, we need links and stuff. So um yeah. Sudo apt update sudo apt install links network manager nano inet utils ping. What else do we need? Okay, switch, and then That should be sufficient. Oh, yes, that's good. Back to server. Now for the server, first of all, we need to set the net plan. So cd slash cd etc dash net plan ls sudo nano uh, wait, do we hold on, sudo power that one is set. This one needs to be set though. So sudo apt install mysql server, mysql server. There we go. Yes. In the meantime, let's check links. Sudo links. Yeah, it's working good. So Control C. Links is working. That's fair. So I can power this off. Now we need to set everything only in this machine. Okay, there we go. Um, sudo mysql dash u root dash b, because we haven't set up any passwords yet. Create user ashutosh at the rate percent identify I. What should be my password? This hash is good. Create database student db. Oh, grant all privileges to Ashutosh at percent. That's done. Flush privileges. That's done. Use student db create table students id and auto implement primary key. Name, age, grade, good enough. Name, varchar, 100, not null. Um, age, and null. Grade, varchar, tag, null. That's good enough, I think. Yeah. So our table is done. Now we can exit this. There we go. And the next thing we need to do is something. Yeah. Sudo systemctl restart mysql, and we also need to, this is the database server. Oh, for now we'll just power it off, because we've installed everything. That will be it. Now we start changing the settings. We go to the settings. Now we do not need the external network at all, so I'm just going to change it to internal. Advanced, allow all. That's perfect. Okay. This one, settings. Oh, oh. Network, internal network, allow all. Okay. Settings, network, internal network, advanced, allow all. That will work. Now I'll start powering up these machines again. That's machine one. So server requires the most work now. Client is ready. Database is pretty much ready. There's just one more thing need to be done on the database. Let's see. Okay, this is gonna take 2 whole minutes because of the open we switch now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't have installed that in that case. So let's wait for 2 minutes. Go. There you go. 1.5 more minutes. Oh no, the mistake. Didn't install Flask yet. So I need to change this one again. Where's my mouse? Let me power it off. Need to install Flask first. Settings, network, back to net. Okay, but these ones are done, so that's fine. Hopefully, this will start quick. Yeah. So it's primarily the reason it's taking so much time, by the way, 1 minute 40 seconds something here, is because we changed the network adapter. So that was one of the things. Okay. Now, one thing that we did need to install was sudo pip3. Oh, well, let's check pip3 version. Pip3 version. Good, it's there. Sudo pip3 install Flask MySQL connector Python. These two things. Okay, good. So now ls, I'm going to quickly make the file first and run it and see if it is working before I actually change the network. So mkdir web app sudo nano app.py. Now let's start writing our file. From Flask import Flask JSONify render template string. Um, I think the request, yeah, there we go. And import my SQL sort like there we go. Now we make the app equals to Flask underscore name underscore at the rate app dot route slash. Hmm. Okay, that's good. Ah, let's create the database stuff as well. db config equals to. So what was the username? Check sudo mysql dash u root dash b mysql uh, select user host user. Oh, the name is Ashutosh. Okay, name's fine. Next up, we need password and host. We haven't set the host yet, so we will. Okay, just that. Host. For now, I'm just gonna put in this, but that's not the final one. And finally, database is going to be student underscore db. Let's put def that db connection equals to mysql dot connector dot connect sys connect with db config. connection. Having def home, and this one's is going to be return and string. This because I keep on forgetting about that. Um, okay. And student. Hash- Okay, so now we need to add the form. And underscore students and method equals to post. That's fair. This one's going to input like text, name equals name, and then I just have to add the VR tag. Input type equals to text, name equals age, input type equals text, name equals grade for break. Okay, input type equals submit, value equals to submit. I think that's good enough. And after this, we end the form. Oh, we can even do this. Wait, what? Yeah. And I think that's good enough for that. Now we do at the rate app dot out. That's going to be add underscore student methods equals to this one has to be post. Um, def add student name equals to request on form name equals to request form equals to request dot form grade, and then finally connection equals to get DB connection. Is that that's the name? Cursor is equals to connection dot cursor. Cursor dot execute. This is has to be insert into students. Use student school tables students. That's good. Insert into students. Age, name, age, date, values, percentage, comma percentage, comma percentage, and that's going to be name, age, and date. Okay, so that much is set. Now we just connection dot comment. Cursor close and connection close. Return added successfully. There we go. And now we make the last one to get the database. App.route students method that's going to be get f to get students, and this one's going to be much smaller. Connection equals to get the connection. Am I missing anything anywhere? Yeah, I'm missing the semicolon. Uh, cursor equals to connection dot cursor, and then finally it's going to be cursor dot execute. Cursor execute. Select ID name age grade from students, and I'll make it from the there we go. Rows of equals to cursor dot patch all. Finally, cursor dot close, connection dot close. Just sonify rows app dot run. Oh, this has to be a string. And 5,000. Control X. Yes. Enter. Python 3. At not Py. Get student line 46. Okay. Now I have no idea where that is. Method equals to post. Oh, methods. Shit. Control X. Yes. Enter. Okay, that's running. That's good. Control C. Okay, so that is set up. Now I need to power that off. Power on. There we go. Now I need to change that machine setting. Settings, network, internal network, and that's good. Okay, I'll power this on. In the meantime, the database is fine. Client doesn't need anything, so that's good. Exit. Series flash. So now we need to actually set up the IP address and stuff. For that, we'll go to netplan. CD etc netplan ls. Okay. Sudo nano 00 installer. Fig, I think, yeah. Config.yml. Addresses. 26.1.10. Control X. Yes. Yes. Sudo net plan apply. Oh wait, what? Check indentation. So indentation, did I make any mistakes here? Oh, that Control X. Yes, enter. Still not. Prefix length. See that word? Oh, no. Might be this slash 24. Control X. Yes, yes. Now it's working. Perfect. Forgot the thing. The thing. So this is, did I just, oh, I made my database as 10. So this one has to be 11, I guess. This one really doesn't matter. Let's ping this one. Oh, what did I make that? 192.168.1.10. That is the one. Do I have to restart? Sudo addresses. Now just have to wait for 2 minutes and it should be pretty much done. Oh, we do have to change one more thing, the binding address. We do have to change the address, the host address for this one. So there we go. Took 2 minutes to do that. Now we change the binding address for this one. Slash cd etc mysql my.cunf.p sudo nano mysql.cnf, and I've got to change these addresses. That should be good. This one's 142, this is 55 seconds. So now we should be able to ping at least from this server to like database. Let's try that. Yep, that's working. Control C. Good. Just the right plan. That's all you need to change. And this one's ready. This one's ready. Now we just need to wait for this one so we can start the Flask. Oh, we do have to change a few things there, right? I keep on forgetting that. And in the meantime, let's also open sudo mysql dash u root dash, although it doesn't need to be open, use student underscore db, select everything from students, no, show tables. Oh, select everything from students. There we go, empty set for now. That's good for us. CD, what now? Web app? Yeah. Sudo nano app.py. Why did I do sudo there? Didn't need it. So this needs to change. What does it need to change to? 192.168.1.10. Quite sure that's the one. We'll check. Yes. Python 3 app.py. Hosting at 127.0.0. Okay, that's good. And let's access that. Sudo links 192.168.1.11 and port 5000. So 5000. There we go. Page is open. Name agent. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. Need to change something real quick. Control C. Uh, nano app.py. Um, what? It's not writable. Control X. That's because I used sudo for it once. Okay. This is an issue. I forgot to put in the submit, the actual submit. So input type submit, value submit. That is missing that. Control X. Yes, yes. Python 3 app.py. That's good. CLEL clear. Let's run this again. See, now there's a submit button there. So now we go there. Ashutosh Kumar Shukla to grade A, and we go submit. Ooh, now there's a problem here. Internal server database dbconfig. dbconfig is not defined, so another issue. Probably a type db underscore config. Yep, this one. There we go. Rolex. Yes, enter. Fine. We exit this. Yes, again. Run this again. There we go. Two. This time I'm giving message plus. Submit. Cell added successfully. To check that on the database server, let's do select everything from students. There we go. The entry is right there. And to actually go do, get the actual database from there, we go to students. Like we just change the link to students. Oh, 404 not found students. Why is it not found? Is it get students? Yeah, then for students. 404 not found. Hold on. There is add student. Mm, yeah, it's students. It's just students. I brought out method get students. That's good. Control X. If I run this again, it's just students. Control C. Oh, because of the slash. I couldn't do it because of the slash. So I download it now. I can save it to disk, to students. Saving, done. Now if I go clear and ls on this, there's students, add students, that will show us that, and we can add more students. So let's do that. Who should I add? Mohit, Mohit, 32, a submit. Now we can go control C, students, download. Let's change the name to students underscore two. Wait, what? It did? Yes, overwrite it. Oh yeah, it did. Control C, ls. So now it shows students two as well. Get students underscore two. And now it has two entries, which we can see if I can open the database server. So that now there are two people here. So you can fetch data from here, you can send data here. Now let's quickly check our assignment. That was the first part of the assignment. Let me go desktop. Uh, can I even find that those assignments somewhere? It's this one, not this one. So I guess that's an ID folder. It's this one. Okay, so the first part was showing the network configuration of all the VMs. So I guess I'll clear the screen, exit this, clear, control C, clear, NMCLI will show us the configuration over there, NMCLI will show it over here, and NMCLI will show it over here. So these are the internal configurations. Yep, these. And we can look into the settings, the network settings. This is the internal network configuration as well. So that settings, network, this one, settings, network, that's that. Next part is accessing web application from VM role 3, which we just did, which was this one by doing, oh, I have to run the app again. Oh, cd web app. Wait, oh, I went all the way out. CD home, user, Ashu. There we go. CD web app. So the part is accessing web application from VM role number 3, which is simply this part. That's the web application. And we see accessing web application from the host application. So I'm guessing that's just going to be like the database part that we already did. Or was it like, well, control C. There we go. So that's the whole assignment. I will stop recording.